こんにちは、ドクター。
Universe? I hate to say it, but we can keep seeing each other like this. I know I always say we can't, but I've changed my mind today. We can see each other. I talked to my parents, and I'm sure you talked to yours, and I know after a lot of discussion, we reached the conclusion that we can coexist at the same time. But we're not getting married. I don't know who gave you that idea. Ah. My Arkunaitsu. Why would its name change? Who can say? But we changed the source and there we go. We have our Arknights working. I just booted it up and look at this. It says reward for cumulative day sign-in. So there's my cumulative sign-in days at 1,888. Wow. I know I wasn't perfect about it. There's certainly days I skipped. For a long time I was really good. But that's not bad, right? It's a lot of heckin' days. Screenshot that, put it in the group chat. What do we get? So we get a portrait. We get one for being logged in for 360 days, and we get the 1,000 days. We don't have a 2,000 day one if that's available, but we do get a live 2D outfit for Cruz, which is interesting. I think this is the first 3-star one. Oh, I love the little doctor blushie. That's cute. Alright, let's go. 10 million pop-ups later. I'll definitely take the random. I shouldn't complain. Alright, fine. I'll take more free stuff, I guess, if I have... More free stuff? No, okay. I don't really care as much then. But the free stuff feels so good. We'll go to snipers. We'll put on that Cruz outfit. I don't know which one I have on her right now. The Halloween one, it looks like. Doesn't she have another one, or is it just the Halloween one? I guess it was just the Halloween one. This one almost looks like Cruz the Keen Glint as well, which is interesting. Appreciate the good luck, yo. Good to see you as well. Definitely need some truly divine intervention. What is this banner? Have they always done that? Thank you for the one free headhunting permit. This will be the one and done. This poll says a lot about how the next few polls are gonna go. Thanks for the polls. I figured. I know you don't want to be filming this stuff. Denko is kind of like... I feel like it's middling. It could be good. We're not going to go too crazy on this. I don't know what my limit is yet, but we'll figure that out on the way. It's a 5-star, which is to be expected from the first tenor. There is a 5-star I'm missing, which I would love to get. That's not who I was thinking about, but their design is cool. I wish I had watched their introduction. Is that the new character on this banner? Probably. I think it's Techno or something like that I'm missing. Kruskin has 2 modes? What the heck? Hajimemashite. Good to see you, Rope. I think we'll go to our first 6-star, and then we'll evaluate how we feel at that moment. And how long it takes us. I am going to watch the 5-stars on the off chance we get someone we're missing. Did they speed up the text on polling at one point? I feel like it used to be really slow. That's a guard? Interesting. Grace Bear's design's really cool looking. I'm not gonna complain about a Kintabile dupe. I don't think I ever maxed, and I still use her. I never ended up building Surfer. Come on. At least get one early. That way I can blow the rest of my pulls and feel less bad about it. Ah, no. We're gonna go to the 60, aren't we? No one too unusual. I think we basically got everyone set. Oh, just seeing the pulls drop under 40 or under 50k hertz. Oh, no, this is painful. Make it stop. Maybe we'll hit like the double BOGO triple splash 360 no scope on him. I'm skipping this because it's far in. Aurora dupe is nice. I liked using Aurora a lot in Integrated Strategies 3, maybe? I like her quite a bit though. She's interesting for a lane holder. We'll have to check out the two nodes for the crew skin. This has to be the 6-star, right? Or are we one off? Oh my god, we're one off. Oh. Oh, I think we might have used up our luck on the other banners. Wait, hold on. I don't ask for much. I don't ask for much. I don't even want the limited character. I just want the non-limited character. And I don't think I asked for much. We're heckin' a lot of pulls in already. I mean, it's not that much pulls in. Oh, but seeing it go down below 40k hurts even more. Well, good luck. Oh boy. Alright, I gotta mentally prepare. Alright, I'm ready. We'll take it. We asked for one thing and we were given it. Holy moly, thank goodness. I don't mind missing Exu. I have such a bad time getting off banner units. Ultra good, ultra blessed, thank goodness. She's limited, non-limited? She's the non-limited. This is all I wanted. I'm super happy to see it. We had to go to Mercy, but that ain't so bad. Oh, thank goodness. That was half of the pulls I have saved. I hope the collab banners aren't too far away. I gotta stop trying to do my Annihilatio. Must M9? Oh, that's an M9 for sure. 100%. I'm just trying to gain any type of currency now to help my mental for losing half my pulls. I mean, I didn't lose them because we got something out of it. Imagine that popped up and it was like, I don't know, base Chen. I think we have base Chen max or somewhere close to it. Chung, you got a new VA? What VAs did they add? Korean, maybe? Or CN Mandarin? That's cool though. Is limited like meta or is the non-limited meta? I think they're both meta, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm being candid with you. We didn't end up capping Grace Bearer, but thank you very much for the congrats. Oh, that is awesome. I should have prepared more materials. I have some space bucks, but I don't even think that's enough. There you go. Kyo says, meta is relative, they're both crazy good though. Limited is game breaking though. You'd think I would pre-farm these things, but I kind of go into it with the expectation that it's just not going to pan out for me either way. And we could still technically get the Exu altar with the free pulls and stuff. I'm definitely not like stressing it too much though. This is all I wanted. Gonna try my luck now. Good luck, Kyo. I hope your luck is slightly better than mine. Not that mine was even bad. I'm happy with my luck, but I hope yours is still better. Let me know how it goes. Post in the Discord. I'll check it out. That is awesome though. I love that for us. We're gonna see if we can quickly juice her up. By spending resources we probably shouldn't spend on that. We have a lot of yellow certs now from pulling. We could always grab the pulls here. Sure, let's do that to recoup our losses a little bit. This is what, 27 pulls? 28, okay. I stream them, but I see you're busy right now. I am slightly busy. Okay, yeah, she is the off-banner unit. Oh, am I really that busy? I gotta spend some of those parabolic, para whatever metals. No new Arundum for those, okay. I'll grab some of these. I wish I could just type a number or hold the button down. Oh, they added competitive gambling too. I totally forgot that was going to be a thing. Maybe okay, let's poke the event stages first because that's what I wanted to do. This is fine. I'd like to see her skill 3, but we can at least try the first 2 skills and we'll get more upgrade materials for her. Alright, I wanted to look at the crew skin too, so let's take it step by step. There's a lot of sniper action today, apparently. I lost my chat. There it is. First 10 times 3 6-stars? Are you messing with me? Is that actually what you got? Because if so, that's actually, like, incredible. Oh, that's cool. Just one? Okay. Good luck. I'm pogging for you. I love that for you. Let's set up a squad for the event as well. I didn't finish my Hodor's module? I thought I did. They only use Exu at home. We don't need to worry about that other Exu. We have Exu at home. And so do we have increased attack to 180% when attacking. Attacks deal attacks one additional target. 5 ammo, and then all ammo is used, and it deactivates. Attack speed plus 65. Attack plus 50%. When there are wanted enemies in the field, it consumes a bolt to take aim for 3 seconds before firing a shot, ignoring dodge. That's cool. If attack is higher than the sum of the enemy's HP and defense, stop aiming and immediately fires. Wow, that's a lot of information to take in, but seems cool. Uh-oh. Was your 6-star not good, Kyo? I'm getting a sense that it's not exactly what you were looking for. I can't tell you why. Let's search by acquisition. Let's use newer people. Oh, I want to build Wolfenite too. I forgot. Oh, that hurts. Do you have Virtuosa maxed? I just saw the picture. Well, no, it gave a token, right? So if it gives a token, you can still use it. There's probably some value in that. P7? Okay, never mind. GG. I might have been a little optimistic a little early. Alright, my chat can't move anymore, but that's fine. What archetype is Grace Bearer? What is that symbol? Primal Guard. Oh, elemental damage is pretty cool. I forgot Marcel exists. I need to build her still. I'm going way over the top with how many units I'm drafting into this team. I just picked a few that I thought would be fun. I'm not really trying to do like a challenge mode or anything. I don't think we have a medic, so let's grab one of those. Oh no, we do have a medic actually. I want to build Catherine too. There's too many characters. That's a respectable team. Malenta spotted 6-star bag. Oh boy. Let me read the tutorial on this in the meantime, because I don't want to spoil the stages for you, but I am totally invested in your Lamumu. Okay, good stuff. Halfway to your goal. You're going for both, right? That ain't bad though. That seems like it's quick. Cute Sluggy, sticky Sluggy. What am I looking at here? I feel like my brain cells are all hugging each other because they're so happy. Just gonna scroll down the stream. Ah, okay. Alright, so what is... This is the, This UI is so weird. This is the competitive gambling events, right? Best now or wait and see. Guess Royale. Make the wrong choice and you're out. Win or lose in just a flash. This is a battle royale of gambling. Oh, I'm so bad at this kind of stuff. Players join using a gift contest will achieve a set amount of gift points. Use them to guess the victor and earn more points in reward. Guess royale, guess wrong, and you're out. Try to guess successfully until the end. I kind of want to join a battle royale of guessing. Hope this is permanent, not gonna lie. I love it. I know I'm supposed to be doing the masses travel, but I'm actually super super interested in this one. I'm really bad at this mode. I don't think I did any of it on stream before because I did it like last second, I want to say. When it was like the April Fool's event. Welcome to Duel Channel. 2 teams will enter from their respective sides and duke it out. Pick the team you think will win and support them with all you've got. Guess the winning team alongside your fellow viewers. Keep winning stream, become the shining star of the islands. Oh, this is tough. The pixelated doctor really gets me. It reminds me of like, oh man, I picked wrong. I didn't realize they had AoE in those sticks. Oh, but the ice though. Oh man, I'm so invested in this. I can emoji. I'm gonna clown. Alright, we have to remember these enemies have AoEs. There's like a battle royale ring and everything. Oh my god, I'm gonna spend way too much time playing this. I can feel it in my bones. I'm about to spend way too much time playing this. We gotta go slugs every day of the week. These slugs crush these things. This isn't even gonna be close, actually. Yeah, see you, buddy. See you never. 41 in nothing, 6-star, 6-star, 6-star. Good luck, good luck. Finish them all under 60. We'll take the big dubski. I won't be too upset about that. There's a 0% chance that these Pack-Yaks lose. These guys throw their balls and then they're done. Yeah, they ain't got nothing left. Can't believe I messed up the first one so badly. This feels like a surreal experience. Banner cleared, let's go, Kyo. I love that for you. Congratulations. That's sick. I learned my lesson. These guys on the left are incredible. I am wrong. These dogs are the strongest thing ever. I'm not wrong, actually, because we have Necrosis on our side. Rip Friston. The AoE caster's gotta have it. I mean, maybe... I feel like the AoE casters still have it by a lot. Unlike splash casters of traditional Arknights, these are the New Age splash casters, which are immensely powerful. I say this as a Skyfire user. I don't know if the world's ready to have me unleashed into the gambling sphere. Oh no. I really want to go all in on Jesselton, but I feel like Jesselton always loses. All or nothing sounds really funny though. I assume Jesselton will get phase 2, so this should be like beyond free. Right? Although, those enemies are gonna enrage. The Mudrock Colossi should be able to hold for a while. I can't believe Jesselton's getting soloed by a single ad. That actually is incredible to me. Oh yeah, this is free though. Unless that ring does something I don't expect it to. Yeah, absolute freelo. You're just gonna start masteries and Gamba if you want. Yeah, I'd be down for some Gamba. I forgot we could do competitive Gamba with people. Let me change the stream title. Plus competitive gambling. Alright, what do we got? Pompeii has AoE in the 3-stack, and there's a lot of defenders. I'm gonna go all in on Pompeii. Oh yeah, Pompeii's melting them. I think it turns out that I'm just really good at competitive gambling. I gotta update the YouTube title as well while I'm thinking about it. Okay. Plus competitive gamble. There we go. Alright, what are we looking at here? Bunch of Candle Knights and Jesselton versus bunch of Lightsaber users. I don't remember what these two are. Are these buffers? Candle Knights are interesting because they'll have AoEs. The Rats should be able to tank. I'm going to support left, but I'm not going to go all in this time. I'm not as confident as I was, but Jesselton should make it free, right? Oh, they have a Duder too? There's no way that Candle Knight gets it off. It does get it off. Ah, no, the right side's way stronger. Oh, those are the enemies that just kind of like lock in and get their attack speed scaling? Jesselton's done. I don't even know, like... This is why I didn't go all in, because Jesselton always disappoints. We lost our streak, but we didn't bet at all, so we're still cooking. That was painful. Top Stonk Understander is incredible. I'm more of an Arundum's appreciator. Ooh. Those explosive slugs are very interesting. I feel like if they break through at all, it's over. But I think the odds of them breaking through are low. I'm going hard, right? I have no idea who's about to win. I feel like it's right, but I'm not sure. It's definitely right. The front line held. The front line didn't hold. I was wrong. I mean, maybe that one sheep can hold long enough. No. One more of them got through. I hate it here. Respectable. Honestly, going out on an all-in is really like what you gotta do. If you go out because you just run out of money, like what are you doing? Thank you for giving me the tutorial on this, but I think we've got it figured out. We gotta do the competitive one. We gotta. There's no way we can out round one. Hey, our ratio is pretty decent there. Oh, the new Amiya icon's really nice. Maybe we'll switch that, but I do love my U-Official one. Kind of a U-Official fan. Oh, waiting for other players to load. I hope this doesn't just crash if like one person disconnects. We're certainly going to be loading fast and other people could be running it on PC instead of on mobile. So I'm sure there are some phones that are better than my PC. If they started pumping music like this in casinos, I feel like they'd make more money. You get your blood going. You feel like, yeah, I want to spend the whole bank today. Alright, let's knock it out in round one. So the issue is, the numbers difference is huge. There's a crazy amount of people going on the right. I kind of want to go right, though. It would be really funny. I'm going to say because of their defensive... No, you know what? We're going left. I changed my mind. It'd be really funny if we were right. We do have necrosis. Oh! Oh my god, you absolute buffoons! Oh my god, that's really satisfying that we didn't go with the flow. I thought the flow knew something that we didn't. I feel like we were like lost. Then we were immediately found. Alright, 5 rats versus 3 angry duders. I gotta go with the rats this time. The emoji's raining down. Let's see what the damage is from the first shot. We only got 1 of them hit so far. Alright, we're cooked. This was a bad choice. I mean, maybe it wasn't, though. No, the rats are totally in it. The rats are in it. This is a rat jam. Oh, they could still do! They could still do! They could still do! I didn't think they could do it anymore. Hold. We need to kill that other one. Oh, we're in. We're in. I didn't realize they could keep duding while they were tanked, but that makes sense. Okay. Our rats survive. Rat gang. Rat gang. Huge. We're still in it. Oh, Ichigo, happy to get banned for. Oh yeah, disconnecting. I could believe it. They're falling, but we're still good. We got our shield still, so we can mess one up. Ooh. My heart says Vesuvius, but it'd be really funny to go against literally everyone else. You know what? I gotta go for it. Get him, boys. Oh, they were close. They did good. They did good. That was respectable. Imagine if we went against the crowd and got it, though. So many people would have elimed. We've got a health shield, so using it as like an offensive object is like a totally valid thing to do. We made the right play there tactically. Oh my god, Jesselton versus 10,000 dogs. Y'all have not been let down by Jesselton like I was let down by Jesselton. But what if I pick Jesselton? No, we're just gonna get kicked. The dogs win this easily. There's even more of them. There are so many dogs. That one was pretty obvious. I feel like in the right situation, the brawlers could have won if there was like 5 or 6 more of them. Alright, we need like a more decisive one that's a little less obvious. There's still a few people with their shields left. I could have been part of them too, but I had to take the risk because it would have been great. What? We gotta go with the boy, right? We gotta. Oh, the clown emojis and the devil emojis point and stuff. We gotta go with Red Avenger. Can we look at your stats? Flame and Steel. Oh my god. It's gonna be an ice cube the whole time. We're certainly gonna have to run it back. Yeah, no. Our boy's done. Our boy made of ice. Honestly fought the good fight. Wait, do we have a phase 2? If we have a phase 2, we might be in it, but I'm guessing we don't have a phase 2. We have a phase 2! Our boy! Our boy! Let's go! Pop off, King! Hold. Oh, it's percent based. If he didn't go that way. Good try, good try. King, though. We went out supporting our king, and that's the important thing. Alright, run it back. You gotta support your king when you see him there. If there was a little bit less. This mode's really fun. Dagnabbit. The Burger King, so true. Red Avenger, the Burger King. Alright, log in. What the heck are those things on the right side? Prickly rocks. I mean, those guys attack quickly. This hasn't, whatever you call it, a reflect. So it's like, surely they just KO themselves on the reflect, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we clown made? We're clown made. It's honestly close though. I gotta throw a Sabin emoji in the chat though. I thought they'd be tankier than they were. We're getting introduced to new things we haven't seen before. That's alright. These people just knew. They saw this matchup before. They were in the beta for competitive gambling. Oh, we gotta go with our boys. We're the first one in. Watch us get eliminated on the second round. This one's surprisingly divided. Surprisingly divided. Necrosis is just going to be really hard to beat, like 99% of the time. We were the first one to pick it and our side won. That's got to be some bonus for that. Oh, I saw a lot of people disappearing. Unfortunately, we lost our shield really early on. Some of these names are remarkable. We lost our thing really early on. Ooh. I don't really know what to go for here. If it's 10 million dogs, I could see them winning just by sheer numbers, but I have to go with the alligators because of their health pools tend to be pretty big and the dogs don't. The dogs do have like 60 versus 55. I switched. 55 is just too much. I had to switch at the end. 55 was not enough. 55 is enough. 55 is plenty. The numbers. We need to look at the numbers, Mason. What? Do you see our dog? It was stuck in the corner. Rigged. Okay. Holy moly. Alright, I'm glad we checked those numbers, because that number's like a big difference. If that was like 30 to 50 and the alligators had it, but 55, the mass is just too big, it can't lose. They don't have any AoE? Alright. Is this 55 dogs again? 64 dogs. Honestly, I gotta go with the dogs, I think. It's 8 enemies versus 64, and they're not even particularly tanky. Like, yes, the pack yaks are pretty tanky, but I think that this is as good as done. Oh yeah, it's just sheer numbers. It's a numbers game, and it's very obvious. I say it's very obvious. I'm like kind of being a little toxic, but you just can't beat that. He is going to be looking at numbers, then making assessment based on that. Everyone is in elimination range now. No one has their shield left. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, one angry Lupo. Oh, that's tough. I'm throwing my hat in the ring for the Lupo. Actually, wait, there's ice casters there. Can they freeze the Lupo? I'm gonna stick with the Lupo. This would be really legendary if we won. I know I faced this exact thing before. That hurts a lot. I'm hoping phase 2 is something legendary. Some AoE damage would be nice. We need some big kills here for phase 2. Not howling at yourself randomly. You gotta start killing him, my guy. You can't just howl at the wind. There's priorities to do. Aw, man. We need to stop trusting in the bosses for popping off. Alright. But I gotta take the... I love going for the 1 versus 8. Like, that's my problem, is I'm always gonna take that. I gotta pay attention to what bosses have AoEs, because that was when... Also, I think that was winnable if the boss didn't, like, howl 4 times in a row randomly instead of continuing to attack. I don't know why I did that. I wish he would do that when I fight it in story stages. I want to win one. We need to focus on winning one. But also, like, 8 people versus 0 is no fun. Or 9 people, I guess. This is an easy right side win. You had a tough time with the Babel stages and it shows, but that thing is not as tanky as you think it is. We were split, like, perfectly. That's interesting. This one is tougher. I'm kind of feeling the casters, but this is tougher. I'm gonna go with the casters. I don't actually like the casters anymore. I mean, it's 11-4. If they could burst down 1 or 2 of them, I think we're clean, because the bleed will help finish them off. Oh yeah, it's the casters for sure. It might not be the casters. I may have over-celebrated. It's not the casters. They didn't burst down the 1 or 2 like I said that they needed to do. Instead, they split their damage evenly, which makes sense. Alright, that's fine. Unfortunate. I should have changed my mind at the end. But if they focused down 1 of them, it would have been totally fine. I've learned that these reflect guys are terrible, so we're going for the 52. In before these reflect guys are suddenly, like, omnisciently strong against these little deformed penguin friends. We're cooked. Yeah, I'll second that. Alright. Write it down in the notebook. Reflecty guys, incredibly strong against the penguins. We tied for 14th with, like, 9 people. Alright, we gotta actually win one though. Lock in, lock in. I know I keep saying lock in as if that's gonna change something. We're learning now though. This is our, like, our period of development where we turn into very efficient gamblers. And we're not currently at the efficient gambler state, but we're getting close to it. I mean, we're efficient enough, really. Lock in. Just keep telling yourself lock in over and over again, and then eventually you'll lock in. Time to fight some bots. Are we dropping? We diving? Alright. I'm going to win one. These snowball guys are the most bait of all time. I don't even know if you can call them bait because it's so obvious of a landslide. I do think we have to make some decisive choices. People are named Mon3TR Simp hashtag. Oh, you could change your name. I was like, how the heck do you have that kind of name with an account that old? Also, I like saying Mon 3 TR instead of Monster. Alright, yeah. Oh. Turns out these guys are really tanky. Oh no. Why are they so tanky? Do they just have really high defense? We had a lot to learn. I figured this withstanding the snowball was huge for us. I mean, this is a good lobby for us. That means a lot of people can die if we lock in. Including us, though. That's rough. That's rough, but we learned something. High physical defense on those. I feel like it's got to be the smackers. Actually, these guys are kind of weak, aren't they? Yeah, this is a... I kind of want to change. That's a lot of damage. These things are not tanky. But we do have a numbers advantage, but not a big enough one, GG. Dang it. We just got E-left on round 2. Oh, they're healing. Why do they heal? Oh no, they're getting burned. Wait, we're not dead. I thought we were dead. I saw their health bars disappear. I thought they were dying. They're healing. These enemies normally heal a tremendous amount. Is that rigged? I don't remember those enemies healing anytime I fought them. Alright, huge. I thought we were dead on round 2. We have not died on round 2, thankfully. A lot of shields broke there. There's only 2 remaining. How many is it? 12? They do get a really high attack speed, but they don't have that much health traditionally. I hope I'm not overvaluing Vesuvius. They got 3 attack each. They might get outranged really hard. Okay, no, the crabs are being outranged. Oh my god, they do a tremendous amount of damage, though. I think we're good. We're definitely good, okay. We're locked in. Alright, we've held on in spite of our first guess being really, really bad. Looks like the 2 shielders is still... Oh, there's 3 shielders. I didn't even notice the one on the right with instant noodles. Ooh. This is tough. I feel like the right side's the smarter choice. Because these dogs are deceptively strong. I'm gonna go for them. I feel like those rot-eating beasts are really strong. I don't remember how tanky they are. I just know their damage was higher than I expected. Actually, no, this is the wrong choice, I think. Maybe not. Oh, we're cooked. Maybe we're not cooked. I can't decide at any given moment. Our boys are going off, though. Lightsabers are actually popping off. Okay, this was the right choice. I was thinking the dogs would maybe die too quickly, which is why I started doubting, but they were fine. A few more, okay. We did break no shields. How is it still 14 people left? Oh, we supported our boy before, but our boy lost because he was frozen. I gotta go for him. I mean, he's gonna get necrosis, though, is the one downside. I kinda want to go for the other side. But this lad lasts until the ring was coming in normally, but the necrosis damage from those is gonna be... I should have swapped. Maybe I shouldn't have swapped, but I really like supporting the boy. Let's see how bad the necrosis is. That's really the question. They're healing. Necrosis reduces the damage dealt, but we do have the enrage now. We're gonna get through most of the red units before going to phase 2, which could be good for us. We're phase 2 now. We do need to worry about the summons, which is gonna be tough. As long as we don't get necrosis twice, I think we've got it. Oh, but the percent damage from the ring might cook us. Because the second form? Okay, no, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, okay. Yes. Oh, our boy came in clutch for once. Without the freezing, we were good. They did risk one of their shields there, which means only one person got eliminated. A bunch of slugs and reflectors. Last time these casters, I think that at the similar ratio, 1 against the slugs. It's just how much the slugs can do. Oh, but the reflectors might be able to clean up. No, there's no way. They blow up most of the slugs before they get there, for sure. There's no doubt about that. Uh-oh. No, we're good. As long as the sheepies don't take too much from the reflectors. I can't tell if we win or not. I think we do. Oh, it's... I don't know. One of our sheeps is in the gunk. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Sheep off, sheep off, sheep off. Huge. I really wish we didn't waste our shield in the first round. Oh my god, one of the shielding players is out now too. No one has their shield left. Alright, any missed guesses here are full of limbs. We have Jesselton on the right side and 12 sheep. Do I think Jesselton can beat the left side? Are these the regenerating enemies? Ah, nuts. I think that Jesselton with the revive might be enough of an edge because their numbers aren't that different. And I do believe in the sheeps. Oh my god, the sheeps are melting the defenders. Jesselton is just standing there enjoying a drink. I know Jesselton doesn't really do much to start with, but Jesselton is enjoying a drink. Oh no, we're cooked. There's no way Jesselton solos. They're fighting outside the ring. Jesselton, get in the ring, buddy! That's not where you want to be, buddy! Oh, we're gonna get Elim so early. No. Never have faith in Jesselton. We've seen Jesselton like 4 times now and he's won like once. Damn, brutal. We'll take a 5th, which is nice, I guess, but we're not satisfied. We're definitely not satisfied. Never trust Jesselton. That's the new rule. Never trust Jesselton. Look at the numbers. Ice means win almost like most of the time. Especially if they have a numbers advantage, ice means win. We've got some rules set now. We need to pivot those into more. This mode is way too addicting. I was not planning on doing this. I really want to win one though. I could feel myself winning one. I feel like I'm gonna rave with the music. Me too. Again, it gets like the brain chemicals going. Oh, what the heck is this? The entire universe is picking the left side, but I can't help but feel that the right side has a good chance of winning, depending on how far they go. I'm gonna go for it. Alright, we're cooked. Hold. Ah, yeah, we're cooked. I thought the enemies... Okay, so many variants... Oh, waiting for players and spectating. Okay. Many variants of those enemies will just stand at their gate and then send it outwards. Many of them will stand AFK and then just like shoot units out. I kind of thought they might do that, but they didn't. Them walking into that and dying was not part of it. 2 Jesseltons? I'm never bet on Jesselton. I learned my lesson. This whole arena having these fiery explosion things really changes up the meta. Jesselton might win this, but I'm going out in the moral high ground that I'm not picking Jesselton. Would be nice if our casters weren't AFKing in the ouchie juice, though, I'll admit. Oh, is this one gonna slot in the perfect safe spot? Alright. That's fine. We just wanted to get out early on this one. We lost our thing early on, and we can never support Jesselton with what Jesselton's on to us. However, 2 Jesseltons are immensely powerful. Now we get our shield back, and we get to take a gracious return without wasting too much time. Although we lose the shield after like 5 rounds anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. It's just nice to have. And that one queued in really quick. That means we've got some upstanding citizens here. People looking to do some gambling. This has got to be Mudrock Colossus, right? Like, without a doubt. Vesuvius' value comes from the AoE and the burn, but I don't think that Dot's going to do much to Mudrock Colossus. What are they calling this? Smashing Stones. Now, the issue is their proximity. Okay, there's no issue with proximity here. Yeah, okay. This is basically how the Mudrock versus Vesuvius matchup goes up normally in integrated strategies, so we kind of knew how this one was going to go. The amount of clown emojis, holy moly. Brutal. We have a bunch of Candle Knights versus a bunch of Spam Casters. I feel like the Candle Knights' value falls off really quickly, but holy cow, the whole group is voting Candle Knights. Their AoEs aren't going to do that much, though. Clown emoji. I mean, it's 5 to 10. Can't help but feel the right side's going to win. Maybe I should go with my gut, but let's watch. We'll learn. I'm guessing people are... Oh, my god. That is a tremendous amount of AoE. Okay. I didn't think about that. The clown emojis that come out constantly. Oh, there's no one on the right side. Everyone went left. Incredible. Glad we didn't get clown emoji there. That would have been real embarrassing. But we were able to avoid that catastrophe. 40,000 dogs is the answer. I hope that explains it. Are they not enough? Are we the clowns? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're the clowns. Uh-oh. We're the clowns. Oh my god, I can't believe that only a few of those duders can beat so many dogs. I swear they randomize their stats every time with like a variation of like 50%. That was incredible. Good call right there, Shiro Ori. That was a really good call. We're going right side for sure. They're coming in a lot slower this time. No, we got Necrosis on our side. Oh, now I'm really not confident because so many people went left. I locked in right so quickly. Perhaps I misled some people. No, those ads are really cooking us. Uh-oh. They're wasting a lot of juice on the ads. Okay, okay, that's good. I think we still have a chance. We just need to get the necrosis off, like, now. Okay, the ads are done. We got the necrosis, GG. Good choice, good choice. Well done. Oh, and there goes, like, half the game. Holy moly. I insta-locked it, and people were like, I don't know about this Miko. Oh, no. What did that? Illegal hit, ref! I gotta go with the dragon. It already took an illegal hit. Oh, I don't know. Every time we trust a boss, it doesn't work out. I don't know what this boss... What is this boss? This is the Dusk Event boss? Does it have a phase 2? It's got great AoE is what it has. Oh, it's cooked. Putting a sobbing emoji because I already know it's done. Alright, maybe it's not done. Maybe I spoke to... Well, we're taking a lot of damage. That was an incredible amount of damage as well. I hope we have a phase 2. If we have a phase 2, we win. If we have no phase 2, we're cooked. Assuming our phase 2 is, like, meaningful. Okay, our phase 2 is pretty decent. Our phase 2 isn't bad. We'll take that one. That was not a terrible phase 2. It's like phase 1, but much stronger. Terra Ori over there still sitting with that shield looking real high and mighty. 2 Jesseltons. Oh, last time I bet against 2 Jesseltons, it bit me in the butt pretty hard. Bedrock Colossi are quite strong, though. This would be really funny if we all get it wrong voting left in the... Oh yeah, I guess if you have your shield at this point, you could just follow the mask, because if they're wrong, you win. Oh no. We're kind of keeping Jesselton at base, sort of? Uh-oh. I was hoping that our summoners would last a lot longer than this. I think we're cooked. Actually, no, we kept one of them alive, which will help tank Jesselton, which is big. But the time is not on our side, because they're going to get invulnerability for their off phase. One Jesselton's getting cooked prematurely, which is nice. As long as that Jesselton keeps getting cooked, we're totally in it. Oh yeah, easy peasy. I feel like that could have been a little bit more dangerous if the Jesselton didn't get cooked by the ring, but we are good on that front, thankfully. Alright, no shields available anymore because we're moving on to round 6, so we're on an even playing field. We did make it. I gotta feel like it's the right side. I think the sheer numbers advantage is often enough to deal with that. Is that the thrower or the melee? It's the melee, right? There's 4 of them. Taking the 1v10 guess is commendable. I just don't think it's the right choice this time. Because these are the range slugs. The ones that reduce defense as well. Oh, 3 of them end up going over. Yeah, no. There's a good choice. I mean, a bold choice, but with the defense cut and a crap load of these range slugs, these things actually really cook. Surprisingly so. I've lost sight. I want to say it was IS4 that had a stage with a bunch of them early on, and it was really rather annoying to deal with. Okay, I've learned that these jerks are the tankiest things in existence, so I'm gonna trust that they'll be able to tank these while Vesuvius and these move into position. These heckin' jerks with the snowballs counter the heck out of these shooters. We've learned it, we lived it. I hope they walk farther ahead than the Vesuvii to tank, and they do. They're so tanky for some reason. Unfortunately, they have splash casters, so I may have tied for first place in like 9 ways. I mean, we still have the Vesuviuses left. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're still alive, but no one else went out either. We gotta pick a good time to bet against people, but not like the wrong time, you know? We gotta pick good and not bad. Ooh, what in God's name? I gotta go with the defense shredders again. I feel like we've seen them shred the meleeers before. I don't know how they're going to do against these Waller enemies. They might just all die instantly there. I'll give you that. I have no idea how this is gonna go. We got our tanks in the front. We do get the defense shred. Oh! Oh no! Alright. I feel like we've been given a bad slice at life because we looked at those enemies. We had casters that attack extraordinarily fast. Like that, the perfect thing to line up against those two, and they got crushed by it. And now that we've seen anything else go against them ever, the reflect damage is paramount. I feel like we had a bad slice of it. It must be that it's the physical damage that doesn't just do enough to kill them, but the magic damage was enough. They're like, oh, it's just the machine gun units. They attack really fast. I guess that's just not it. I gotta feel like I was betrayed a little bit by my earlier preconceived notions. I thought we had a good chance of winning there. I have no idea. My heart says right side, so I'm going with right side. But these guys get a high amount of ramping damage. These are really tanky. They do arts damage as well, so they should shred the heck out of them, I think. I don't think they have arts resistance. It's funny to see how all the clowns and the pointing emojis and stuff disappear as you get to like round 3. Alright, this is to be expected. The shield isn't really all that important since it disappears automatically after round 5. It's nice to get to round 5, but since it disappears then anyways and there's no bonus for keeping it, we can make big risks early on or at least mess up something we're in debate about. I'm thinking this has got to be left side, so I'm going to lock in immediately. Wow, interesting spread. Most people are like swapping to right side. Maybe these are less tanky than I expect them to be, but I think that the dogs will just annihilate these things. Yeah, okay, it was a pretty convincing victory. Ooh, a few outs already, too. Alright, we'll take it. We're still looking healthy. So if we get to round 5 with our shield still, we can, like, try to manipulate people in the wrong choice. This is a very easy choice. Actually, wait, let's go left. Make people think we're going left, and then we switch right when it goes dark. This is a tactic. There's no chance left side wins, for the record. Now we switch when it's dark, and they have no idea. Got him. Convinced them. They're like, oh, that Miko? Miko's been making the right choices. Uh-oh. Nah, we're fine. That uh-oh wasn't even like a half of an uh-oh. I was a little bit concerned, but not meaningfully. It's actually quite close. Is there a draw? Alright. That was really close. A few more ounce. So many people with the new Amiya icon. It's very cute, so I get why. It's a shame it's not animated in that. Oh, I've learned that these deflectors just annihilate these, so I'm gonna assume the 4 deflectors will be enough. This might be brave. We do have, because it's 4 versus 33. None of these shield guards are gonna get a kill. This will be a learning experience. We have our shield, so I'm gonna risk it on this side. 4 versus 33, because again, maybe these shield guards do hold pretty hard. If they can get a few kills on their own, it's over. This is great. Perfect. Oh yeah, the 33 isn't even close to enough to defeat these guys. We've learned a really solid counter. A lot of elims there too. Cracked a few shields. Only 3 shields? 4 shields left currently. Oh, our boy. 100% of the time we're going for our boy in this matchup. Holy moly. This is actually big, because if our boy loses here, which I think is really unlikely, we will eliminate almost the entire lobby, except for us and like 2 other people. I do think our boy like has a guaranteed win functional. Yeah, our boy wins pretty handily. Huge. Alrighty. That's 46 penguins. I'm gonna think Jesselton wins this. I don't actually know who wins this. 46 is such a brutally high number. I'm gonna go with the numbers advantage. Assuming they can kill a good chunk of these casters, I feel like it's gotta be the numbers advantage. Okay, yep, numbers advantage what took it. It looked really rough with the AoEing early on. There's no way Jesselton clears here, like with the phase up or anything. Honestly, though, Jesselton is looking kind of beefed out of his mind, though. There's still no way for the record. He did pick kind of like the most optimal way to avoid getting toasted, though. There's no way, right? There's no chance, right? Because he's pathing in the perfect way to not get toasted? There's no way, right? Like, he wouldn't just take the exact path to avoid damage over time, right? I hate Jesselton so much. Holy cow. That pathing was incredible. Oh, that was round 6, so we're dead too! Oh, I hate that so much. I can't believe that. Anytime I root for some singular unit, that bad boy's standing in the flame. Jesselton's like, I'll travel this way, and then I'll stand directly in the middle. Oh, I hate you, Jesselton. I'll never vote for you. Unless there's 2 of you. Unless you get in that exact matchup again, because I know the outcome. But then again, if I do that, I'm sure the RNG will be slightly different, and you'll just hang out in the fire like a dum-dum. Dang, I can't believe Jesselton won that. That is unbelievable to me. I really want to win, but we keep getting those really weird rounds where I feel like mathematically we win, and then some anomaly like that happens. I guess mathematically we didn't win. I don't know why he pathed there. I thought there was a closer unit than that diagonal up one, but absolutely saved his life going there. Been having fun with the loading screen, having my little Firefly cursor dance around on the loading icon while we're waiting. Kind of keeping me sane. Alright, after this one, we're going to actually do some stages. I've been too distracted. Vesuvius wins this one. Pompeii, right, not Vesuvius. I keep calling it Vesuvius. Vesuvius was the name of my lava turtle in World of Warcraft in 2009. Wait. Alright, no, I don't wait, it's fine. Wait. Oh, we're cooked! They do so much damage! At least we had our shield active, but that's tough. But so, you know, we went out with a lot of people, so we're basically in the same position. We gotta click really definitively, like, it doesn't matter what side it is. Let's instant pick a side. And then everyone's gonna be like, oh, the left side's pretty likely. And then as soon as it goes dark, we switch to the other side. Well, I do think the regen's decent. I think that these win pretty handily. I hope I'm right. Yeah, okay. But this is the idea, alright? We can socially engineer people out that aren't thinking for themselves. People just go, well, there's people over here. They click it and they don't think they can switch or they don't think about it. We're overthinking this way too hard. Those duders are heckin' scary. So the duders were able to beat some matchups. I don't think that they beat this one. I mean, they do have arts damage, but the numbers is definitely onto the shielders. Although we watched the duders win something else before. Maybe we should have went back to the duders. Let's see how much they do. Holy moly! I should have went with the duders. Maybe? We'll have to see what the next skill does. Nah, I shouldn't have gone with the duders. The numbers advantage got it. Their burst damage is kind of immaculate, though. They spread their damage out in a really crappy way at the top side. Our tactics have not been eliminating many people. However, there's not many shields left on the board. I watched this matchup, like a very similar variant of it before, and the casters had almost won. I feel like I gotta go with the casters this time. The only reason they were defeated was because of a backline with them, right? They absolutely annihilate the squids. I don't know if they can annihilate everything or not. Ugh, we might be out. The numbers advantage is big, but they like annihilate the squids. But they have like a cooldown on their attacks, which is what I'm afraid of. No, okay, we're clean, we're clean. Nice. Alright. We're getting there. Still a couple shields sitting around. I got way too invested in this game mode. Can our boy take a bunch of angry bonkers with regen? I'm gonna say yes, but I'm gonna put my thing on right side. I switched too early. Maybe I should switch back. Just, they have the regen thing, but he's gonna go invincible, and I think he like 2 or 3 hits him normally, right? Oh, he doesn't, and he keeps switching targets. Okay, these are the 2 hits I was thinking about. We do get the off phase still. He has a lot to go through. 1 more kill? Huge. As long as we don't leave any of them with like a little bit of HP to regen, I think we're good. Okay, clean. Our boy made it. One shield lost. That's probably why they took the risk, because it was round 5 they had the shield. I have no idea. I'm gonna click this and then switch to the other side, I think. You know what? I'm actually gonna keep this side. No, the Cold Hand Casters win. No, I'm gonna keep this side. Because we like hard win if we win this. The odds of us winning are very low, but it would be really cool if we did. Nah, we don't got it, I don't think. We're losing too many of our debuffers. Maybe? Oh my god! Go, go, go! Yes! Come on! Let's go! I'm gonna blow him a kiss. Oh! Oh! Yes! I had a feeling. Let's go! Chicken dinner me right now. Love that for me. Huge. We hit him with the chicken dinner. The 1v9. We made the right play. Oh. Easy. That background's really funny. I gotta flex this in the meat cord. Hold on. Oh. That's so satisfying. Let's go. We got a big win on that one. The first place. What are the rewards for this thing? I've just been doing it for fun. Dual gaming chair and professional spectator branch free? Oh my gosh. The give it back icons. That is awesome. What other rewards are there? Are there challenges or anything? I want to play more and more of this. I'm like feeling it way too hard. I guess not. It's just like do it. We got the medals. Obtain the give it back avatar and finish top 3. Okay, so we needed to get top 3 to get that one. Huge. But it's in any mode, so you can just do it in the baby modes and stuff too, I think. Did the other mode exist? Gift contest. So this is the same one. But with this is the tutorial one. Why is this choose mode button here? It doesn't do anything. That was fun. We did get a full victory one on that. Let's actually do some event stages now. I got really lost in the sauce there. I deeply apologize. But we won. And that's what it's all about. Alright, I'm skipping the story. I will read it later, but I just want to get through event stages now, especially with that big tangent I just went on. Let's go, though. Alright, we have the new Cruz outfit, too. That sound stresses me out. The music? The Angelic Choir banger? This is kind of an ultra bot. I think I gotta send this to my roommate. Alright, so got this attack range. What do we got? Oh, I like the little things hanging on. Oh, this is just like the and this must be the locale that the animation was in that they released for this event. Which makes sense. Auto activates. More attack, attacks one additional target. Skill 1, pretty simple. Seems pretty fun though. Do we have skill 2? We have skill 3. We should change that to skill 2. So you can cancel the skill and double attack. That's good to know. Oh, I lost my chat. Why does it keep doing that? We'll switch over to skill 2 after this. We don't have skill 3 yet, but I'll farm it after stream. I just don't want to sit around farming XP stages actually right now. Maybe we can get some XP stuff from the shop somewhere. I'm always low on XP though. No! Thorns alchemize that man. I forgot we have Blaze as well. I haven't used her basically at all, I don't think. We have a tutorial stage. We'll do that. We have to remember after this, though, to change Lemuen's skill to 2. Lemuen? I don't know how to say her name well. A little platinum energy. Here's the Shrine of Nurturing. Here, thousands upon thousands of children share the same sweet dream. This is the dream tiles installed here, which our operators immediately fall into a dream when deployed on them. Is that a good thing? Ow. You just gotta watch Platinum get KO'd in slow motion. Dream operators cannot attack, gain SP, or use skills. Do not even react when attacked. Operator Cora here is here to help. Oh, she's streaming and she can't block any enemies. Alright. Project Red is trying to intervene. She can either dodge, deal damage, nor inflict negative stats on enemies while dreaming. So when you're dreaming, you basically can't do anything for a while, but people can smack you to wake you up. That is interesting. It may take a long time for operators to wake up by themselves. Let's have our waking operators help out. We can use our slightly extreme measures. Hitting dreaming operators increase their wakefulness until the dreaming operator is fully awake. Injured operators also gain wakefulness when they are healed. Awakened operators seem particularly spirited. Not only have they recovered all their HP, their SP has also been filled to max. Alright. What's up with these enemies in the corner, or allies, I guess? Because they have blue. Approaching, we need to make sure that our operators are awake. Look at what the children are wearing. They seem to be playing some kind of character. Maybe they can tell us something if we wake them up. Leave the rest to you, Doctor. Okay, yeah, one additional target does go pretty hard here. Oh, they're helping us. Shrine Marksman cosplayer attacks aerial enemies first. Interesting. I think the other one just despawned, right? Interesting. I don't know why that one helped and that one left. Maybe that one gave us some deployment points or something. Cool mechanic, though. An interesting one. Seems tough for teams that are limited on units, though. Alright, so... Lemuen's skill... So what is a wanted enemy? Enemies and leaders who are within a Laterano operator's attack range for more than 10 seconds become wanted, and you can attack all wanted enemies. We do have X-Sucii at home, so we should be able to use her range to help out. And take advantage of that wanted effect. Although there's not going to be many people that survive 10 seconds, I have to imagine. Maybe in the later stages. So I'm curious about something. So if we put X-Sucii here... We might not even be able to see because she just might wake up too quickly. But I wanted to see if her range counts while she's asleep. I'm guessing it will, because her range still exists. It's not like it disappears. When there are wanted enemies in the battlefield, consume bullet, take aim for 3 seconds, fire a shot that ignores dodge. This is an ammo skill, so we can just line this up. Now, does this scale up over time, or is it like a persistent amount of time? It looks like it might be a persistent 10 seconds. Interesting, and the skill only activates when it's wanted, and she's also not locked out of casting. Yeah, Exu's just gonna melt everything at this point. I'd like to see the skill activation, but it'll be a little bit difficult while Exu's awake. Maybe it's possible now. Maybe that upper one. Oh, it's only elites actually, right? It's elites or leaders, so none of these will count. This might count as an elite, but this enemy moves so quickly that it's not gonna happen. Cool mechanic though. I wonder what sort of shenanigans you can get up with that global range. Can you sort operators by like where they're from? Is that a feature of the game that they've added in? No, it doesn't seem like it. That seems like the kind of thing that would really benefit this game for newer players and stuff. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Once you know different areas and stuff and what the people from those areas look like, it's not bad. But like a newer player might pull that unit and be like, what the heck's a Laterano? I don't know why I put you there. That's the bad place. The not good place has its own. These stages are going to be, for the most part, pretty simple. Performs an extremely long range attack when holding ammo, stops and reloads if out of ammo. It didn't seem so long range. I'm being a little bit silly on that front. I know it's because Chiav was blocking. I want to change monster to skill 2 as well. Focus on buffing. Dang, he looks so cool. I'm so glad I finally built up Hoder. We're not going to see any value out of skill 2 seemingly though. Until we see some elites that last for more than a few seconds. The skill 1's pretty solid on its own. Right, onto MT4. I'm gonna change monster over to skill 2. We'll just keep sending it now. This is gonna be shorter than the gambling section of the stream. I'm so glad that we won that one at the end. That felt great. That really hit the dopamine receptors in the right way. Made all the happy chemicals fire off. The music's also extremely good, but I say that literally every event, so I'm like a broken record at that point. Periodically restores HP and ammo to allies. Oh, we got the sniper shot! Oh my goodness, that's a lot more intense than I expected. I can't believe our squad didn't die during this time, but I'm happy that we didn't. Okay, so that fires really, really fast. Says TK aim for up to 3 seconds before firing a shot. Attack is higher than stop aiming and immediately fires. Was that what it was then? That we got a big hit and then it determined that she could KO, so she fired the double tap? That's really cool. Ah, she's so cool. Unfortunately, Exu is definitely going to kill this before she gets another chance to fire. Ooh, okay, I guess not. She seemed to have gotten a shot off. I wish I had Executor Alta right now. I'm so happy I managed to pull her though. I had to get really lucky with that 6-star. We did go to Mercy on it, but like, how could you complain? And we're gonna produce a good amount of pulls back from this event. We'll get some more free pulls. I'll consider putting extra pulls in towards the end to go for another Mercy for another 6-star if we don't get one by then. I'll consider it, but I'm not like married to the idea or anything. don't know why I keep losing the ability to move my chat. It's really driving me crazy. Let's keep sending the stages. They're not so bad. There's a bunch of sleeping allies here. Wings of Sanka gains fear for several seconds when HP drops below 50% for the first time. Interesting. And these are Saint Statue cosplayer. After awakening, recovers 5 DP and operator deployment limit up. Okay, cool. This stage is only flying enemies. Which leads me to believe we want to wake up these cosplayers as soon as possible. Gains fear for several seconds with HP drops below 50% for the first time. Attempts to steal 1 ammo from the target when attacking with heavy physical damage if attempt is unsuccessful. So if you don't have ammo, you take a bunch of damage. I'm going to assume that Exu Alter probably has ammo. I want to see how good Thorns is at this. I might not even get an opportunity to. Oh, we have the wrong skill in Thorns. That's fine. That's really funny. I'm really glad that doesn't deal damage to your own operators. I mean, that would be a very interesting dichotomy to deal with, of not accidentally one-hitting your own operators. They do heal when they get woken up, though. Look at the attack speed. Love it. I should do masteries on base Exu at some point. Maybe I did do them? No, I don't think I did. I meant to at one point, I just never got around to it. And the monster buff for the attack speed is so messed up. I love it. Alright, on to stage 6. All I'm thinking about is how I want to do more competitive gambling. Like, I finished the medals, but it's just so fun. I want to find the OST for the combat stages. They were just playing Misty Memories in that one. Looking forward to going back and doing the story. Speaking of, when does that Misty Memories base come out? Is that available now? This should be a pretty simple stage looking at it. I'm kind of trying to identify what the threat could be. Once you wake up one, they'll wake up each other, so it's quite nice. Claws of the Sancta. Gain fear for several seconds after HP drop below 50% for the first time. That's very interesting that all these enemies seem to have that theme. Yeah, so we have the debuff, which is a little bit tough to use. I should change Thorns back to skill 2 for this team, though. I don't really want to use the debuff right now, and skill 2 might do some crazy stuff for waking people up. What? I'm surprised that that enemy became wanted. Oh, do these count as Laterano units? Okay, so she's extremely strong in this event, especially. I was like, there's no one here. There's no way Thorns is Laterano. But these are Laterano, so it counts. Sniper! I didn't pick up Battlefield 6, but I feel like I'm living the experience anyways.
ドクター、手を貸してくれ。お前の助けが必要だ。
どうすればいいかくらいわかるわ。私に命令。
モンスター座標についた。よーし。
今はよし。妥当なデータだ。早速演算してみよう。
最適滅ぼ
I
し。
cannot believe this.
ここアップルパイ。
Thankfully, we kept the range and got the snipe off. The reconstruction woke up asleep. I mean, I guess it didn't wake up asleep. It came into the battlefield asleep. It's just a rock. It's a rock of data. How's that bad boy sleeping? I guess you could put a computer in sleep mode, though, so maybe I'm being a little bit intolerant.
あなたたちを苦痛から救済しよう。
We need to reel it in just a little bit. Alright, let's change Thorns' skill like we've been meaning to for the last 40 times. We're on the MT7, so we're blasting through the stages. Not that they're, like, too difficult. I feel like the anniversary event stages tend to not be too hard, but maybe I'm just not remembering any of them. So there's a tremendous amount of allies we can wake up here. The downside, of course, being that we don't have a great way to start the chain to wake them up.
どうすればいいかくらい恐怖が隠せない。
Global damage here with really anyone must be incredibly powerful.
海風が頬を膨らませたら行動開始だ。
戦っている時は眠らない。
Gains fear for several seconds when its HP drops below 50%. Sends invitation to prayer to temporarily reduce all units' attack speed. The issue is we don't really have a good way to hit this enemy. Does that invitation happen when they're below 50%? Nope. However, Thorns is waking up, and we should be able to test this. Is it really powerful like I was hoping?
早速演算してみよう。綺麗に映っている。
Oh yeah, look at this.
データも見てみるか。
The wake up range is incredible. It's kind of what I was hoping for in a stage like this. The Thorns pushes one button and then everyone wakes up.
ドクター、よし。妥当なデータだ。早速演算してみよう。
The new crew skin is also very pretty. The animations are really nice.
車椅子じゃ鉄骨じゃついてきて。狙って
ドクター、よし。妥当なデータ。早速演算してみよう。
バラージュ。どうぞどうぞ。機能喪失確認。
Is there an invisible icon if something is wanted? I guess that's not an elite enemy, which is interesting on its own as well, because I assume it would have been wanted in that time from the not Toronto Dreamers.
銃弾の雨で。
Exemplary Waker Upwards medal. I kind of go hard on waking people up. My roommate goes hard on waking people up. Very sorry if you listen to this. I don't know how frequently you listen to my VODs, but if you listen to this, I'm not throwing flack. I promise. I'm throwing a little bit of flack. I don't mind that.
さあすぐに出発。
Matriarch attacks 3 enemies simultaneously. Enemies within attack range gain a barrier proportionate to their max HP every second, capped with a higher limit. Attacks 3 enemies. Enemies within range gain a barrier. I'm assuming it means it attacks 3 of us, and their allies get HP. That's an interesting way to put that, though.
聞いてるけど、
波が船べりを打つ音が聞こえる。
足元を見てみなさい。
戦争はいつまでも変わらないな。
狙って
ドクター、単身は正常。数値は合っているか。何か違うか。
I don't really know how to approach this stage other than
絶望の匂い
the way I'm doing it, so we're gonna do it the way I'm doing it. I think I might pull back Exu. I don't know if I can get Exu to keep this enemy in range for the ults, though. We're already kind of ultra shredding it just by throwing thorns and stuff. The barriers is making it fairly tough to do good damage to it, but I'm not too concerned right now.
絶望の匂いまではカムフラージュできない。
I'll be concerned later when it's time to be concerned.
データも見てみるか。ゾウがお前の視野を奪う。今は数値は合っている。何か違う。
We're not running a healer right now, but I don't feel like a huge necessity in running a healer at this second. Odorrr can potentially run one. I guess we'll put down Mon 3 TR
座標についた
and the reconstruction in the middle.
何か違う気もまあいい
But did the boss get KO'd? Was there no mechanics?
全
Oops,
身
no
に耐える
mechanics?
少しチクッとするかも
足元を見てください。
今は関心は正常真相現実異常なし
ここに
ヘイヘイお前らもよく頑張りました
Oops, I'm dead? Oops, the actions of my consequences? Of running no units with 2 block?
私が皆の背中を見張っておく
Did I really have no one with 2 block for that exact moment? No, we had Chia, but he was tanking on one side. What stage isn't hard or anything, I'm kind of a dumb McIdiot head. We'll drop, Inez, I think. For Thorns. More Thorns!
戦いとやらを見せてもらおう
Who would have guessed that was the solution to all of our problems? Like, La Toronto specific teams are going off with this update, though. I don't even know what Exu Alter does yet, but, like, I'm quite impressed with how
お前らはもう
Lemoine works with really no extra things making her special.
次は車椅子に飛行スラスターをつけてみようかしら君たちのために地獄の一等地に部屋を用意しておいたから
Thorns will be able to build up his skill extremely easily in this position.
モンスター座標についた機能喪失確認全身に耐えろ少しチクッとするかもしれないちょっと
We're gonna set up differently so that we can use Exu to extend out Lemoine's range to this middle area. I don't know if these count as elites, but if they do, that'd be quite nice for us. They do.
うん
これでも食らえ
ここにいたのね
Hoping these enemies path in such a way that isn't too disruptive to our success. They might, though.
ロックンロールここにいたのね
With Thorn skill up, we should be fine.
数値はあったのに何か違う気も動き回
Alright, Mon 3 TR
私
skill.
の爪が調子をしてくれるよ
Look at Thorns just go off stack and is not doing no damage.
依頼内容は承知した
Work on waking up our boy if we can.
どうぞ機能喪失確認
Oh, Thorns is doing damage.
ドクターよし妥当なデータ
This will lower our attack speed when he gets to attack, which is a little bit annoying as well.
ヘイヘイ見渡す限り戦場だ
綺麗に映ってるデータも見てみる
私の領域を犯し
Hoping that we can tank okay over here. Thinking the answer is that we're not going to be able to, though.
今は数値は合ってる
Okay, nice placement. Skill. The healing should be pretty incredible now. We're looking much better.
これでも食らえ
武装解除確認
So it does count as an elite. Okay.
ドクター綺麗に映ってるデータも見てみる
神明が姿を映している
May have been a little bit overkill,
今
but
は綺麗に
we made it work. I mean, we made it work obviously because it's a little bit
データ
overkill.
も見てみる
The fact that they get feared at half health is very interesting to me.
神明がすぐ
安心は正常
滅ぼし
I won't say it's the sole reason we won, but it's certainly a big chunk of why our strategy is able to
武
work.
装解除確認
Having Chiav tank one side.
映してやろう
ワクワクしてきたぜ
Alright. Well, I'm gonna assume that's the last of the base stages.
俺たちが消し去ろうとしているものを思えば
Contest for the Cradle Medal.
一度の軍事的な勝利に意味などない
Oh, we do have one more. Okay, I was like, that felt kind of unimpactful. See, now we're gonna get the stage that reminds us that we're not unkillable, even though we already lost the previous one. MT9 Interpretation.
火鉢の炎が湧
Prime
き
feature
上がっ
locks
てるよ
onto one of your units, continuously dealing arts damage, usually reduces the wakefulness of units that are dreaming. That's annoying. Okay.
もう待ちくたびれたぜ
I absolutely should have changed the order of these places by like a dramatic
全
amount,
員
but
の
that's
行動
okay.
力を奪うそれでいいだろ
I learned something interesting today.
安心して
The orbs don't go to sleep for some reason.
モンスター座標
おい逃げんな
う
No, alright, we're gonna get cooked because I'm dumb.
目を凝らせこれこそがイベリアのデストレッツァ
あなたたちの信念も尊ぶべきものよ。
海風が頬を膨らませた行動開始
おい逃げんな
Global damage will really trivialize the stage, I feel.
ドクターよし
Unfortunately, we don't have global
早
damage.
速演算してみる
We're gonna play without him. One skill activation of Civilite does not activate this unit here.
いいチャンス
今はよし妥当なデータ早速演算してみる
車椅子じゃ鉄骨上でドリフトできないって。
There's only 8 enemies. This is quite the peculiar stage.
何か違う気もまあいいとにかく起動しよう
どうぞ。狙撃武装解除。
綺麗に映っている
Looks like Mom 3 Tier is gonna get up in
私の
time.
爪が調子をしてくれるよ。
Oh, there's like every enemy that's
ド
remaining.
クター、あなたたちの信念も
安心は正常真相検出異常なし
Not a particularly difficult stage.
ドクター綺麗に映っている
I'll give it that it's an interesting one, but not a particularly difficult one. 8 enemies is just like a little bit too shy. I'm sure it was more of a lore stage than anything else.
あなたたちは苦痛から救済しよう。
By MT10, presumably the culmination and our true boss of this event. Is it this story or like anniversary events go to 10, or I feel like they used to go to 8. Maybe they've always gone to 10. Oh dear.
すぐに出発して。
This is gonna be a stage. I can feel it in my bones is bones is bones is
もう
bones.
待ちくたびれたぜ
風がそよぐ花園に月明かりが差したばかりだというのに、あなたにはもう秋が見えたのですか？
We just instantly lose because we didn't place thorns?
俺様の出番はまだか
時間をかけるつもりはない
The answer is yes. I mean, not necessarily. We benched Inez, which is the
チームの勝負を
OG problem.
考慮すれば
Thought I had more time to set up. I guess I just shouldn't have placed Exu as the solution. No big deal. Something spawned in there is like the dialogue in the upper right corner that says the I don't know, like the plot related things, like the you're screwed because of this reason. So seeing that will be interesting, but I didn't get a good read on it before. I think we'll put Thorns up one
月明
here.
かりが差したばかりだというのに、あなたにはもう秋が見えたのですか？
Yeah, Thorn's skill is sufficient here.
お前らはもう終わりだ
Saint. Oh, I couldn't read it. I'm sure it was just some plot stuff. It didn't look like it was anything but plot.
他は私が見る。よそに目を光らせる。
Continuously restores SP and replenishes friendly units within range. Speeds up wakefulness. Okay, so we could use that as like a nuke to wake up people quickly. Which I think I'm going to do. Is it one-time activation?
私の領域
I should have waited for Thorns' skill to end for certain. Getting Thorns 2 up would have been pretty nice. This music is heckin' freaky, but I like it. Freaky in a good way.
車椅子に飛行
ワクワクしてきたぜ
死に目に
解除。確認。
無駄だ
耐えろ。少しチクッとするかもしれない。
私の名は闇の奥底だ。私を追って影に踏み込んで
I'm guessing there's a third phase?
ワクワクしてきたぜ
Okay, yep. Yep, I knew something wasn't right here. Enemies within range gain a barrier proportionate to their max HP every second capped. Oh, what a cool stage transition. The music's really cool too. I love this.
空気が肺を焦がってる。
ヘイヘイお前らもよく頑張
Oh, the damage is a little high for my taste
炎
though.
に追いつかれたくなかったらもっと耐えろ。少しチクッとするかもしれない。
ドクター安心は正常真相検出よし妥当なデータ早速演算してみる
Heckin' cool music though. I hope the boss takes like a lap around. If not, we might be kinda cooked. It's going right past Thorns at least. But it's going right past Thorns very
今は
quickly.
綺麗に映っている。データも見てみる。
Surely it takes one more lap
ちょっ
around.
とからかってあげようっと日の出地平中火で
Alright, it does take another lap around, so we're in okay shape.
深層分子異常なし。
天道を乾かさん航路
Alright, I don't...
まあいいや
We just nuked it. I thought we were cooked. That was such a cool stage in transition though. Oh, I'm excited for the EXs.
悪くないと
I didn't expect that to be too bad. But I'm really excited for the EXs. What cool design. I should have just left this for later because I'm just going to skip it. There shouldn't be any more stages after this, but we'll check to be sure. But it should stop at 10. And so it does. Oh! What? Sancta Mixa Parado. This is, what's her face's dad, right? Oh my god, I didn't know we were getting another really cool unit. My resources. Oh my god, they're so cool. I can't. The Fiamatas, that's who it is.
おいできて光栄じゃドクター殿わしはフィアの祖父で
That is so hype, holy moly.
ああそうじゃそのサンクタミキサーと申すものじゃこうなると分かっておったらフィアに紹介状など書かせなかったわい
Okay, her grandfather, not her father, her grandfather. Oh, that's so cool. Enlightenment pacifier or enlightened pacifier is an interesting currency. Oh, we have so many units we want to use. Looks like we have firearm shop. You complete orders from different parties to obtain rewards. This reminds me of the, I want to say it was the Texas Altar event. Completed orders will be tallied the following morning, and gift shops will be given as a result. So these are probably like little lore things. Okay, so we'll have to go back and run these back, but that's okay. Oh, I should have checked who gave what. Cool, but those should be easy to do. I'm not gonna... I mean, I guess I'll just like auto it now while we talk a little bit, because I'm gonna get close to wrapping up stream now. I imagine our auto deploy will be fine.
Hataを上げろ、野郎ども。俺たちが来たことを敵に知らしめてやれ。
もう待ちくたびれたぜ
But yeah, no, this event was really cool. I really like the competitive gambling. I'm glad we got a win too.
車椅子じゃ鉄骨
Getting a win was kind of unexpected. I know I kept saying like it's gonna happen, but I was not faithful to that concept.
慣れ親しんだ戦場だ
機能喪失確認
おい逃げんな
But it was fun. The event's mechanics are fun. The music is really good for Norm. I haven't read the story yet, so I can't speak on it, but I will speak on that when I do, and I'm sure it'll be quite good. All in all, quite fun. Let's talk about things coming this week to whom it may concern. Tomorrow, I will be streaming one of two things or two of two things, and I haven't decided yet. Tomorrow is the release date for an old school RuneScape mode called Gridmaster, which looks extremely fun to me. So I'd like to play it, and I could stream it. I don't have to stream it, but I may as well if I'm playing it anyways. No real reason not to, unless I'm playing it like in a situation in which that wouldn't be a great plan. But I imagine it'll be fine. Regardless, I want to stream that, and then Ball X Pit comes out as well. So I want to stream both of those, or at least one of them. If it's going to be only one, it might be Ball X Pit. I feel like people generally want to see a new roguelike more than the new mode in OSRS. I mean, it depends. It's not like... I think people who watch my stuff, at least on my YouTube and stuff, my roguelikes I put up there tend to do really good. I haven't really put up any RuneScape content, but I don't know. So that's the plan. Tomorrow we're doing one or both of those. I haven't decided yet. We might just stream both, depending on how I feel. Maybe I'll have a lot of fun with Gridman mode, and I'll just do that for a long time. That'll be cool.
さて
But we will be streaming that tomorrow. Thursday or Friday, I don't know yet. I'm going to be doing, hopefully, fingers crossed, Pokemon Legends ZA. I'm looking forward to it for a while. I'm in a similar mindset as I was with Legends Arceus. When I looked about it, I was really, really excited when it first got announced, and then I kind of like tempered because it was so long, seemingly, between like the original announcement and the release of it, that I got less excited as time went on. So I'm a little like neutrally excited about it right now, which is great because when you're in that kind of state mentally, you're not going to be disappointed if it sucks, really. If it sucks, you're like, alright, whatever, so it goes. And if it doesn't suck, you're like, this is the coolest thing ever. So I'm looking forward to it at least. Should be a fun experience. We'll do Pokemon Legends ZA either Thursday or Friday, hopefully. If not, sometime next week. Depends on a few things, but either way, we will be streaming that, so that'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling optimistic today. I'm feeling optimistic. I don't know why. By all metrics, I probably shouldn't feel optimistic, but I do. Which is a good thing. So either way, that's the plan for the week. Stream on Friday, I don't know. I want to record more videos and edit more videos, and it keeps falling through the cracks because I just end up booting up the stream and then doing it for a while, which end up taking a surprisingly large amount of my time to do if I do like a 4 or 5 hour impromptu Factorio stream, which isn't a bad thing. I just want to do a balance of what, of both. I want to continue to do both. That's really it. So I want to make sure that I do that, which is no big deal, but I'm just kind of rambling at this point. But that's the plan for the week. So Arknights today. Tomorrow is going to be Gridmaster or Ball X Pit. If I don't do one or the other, I might do, like, if I do Gridmaster, I might do Ball X Pit on, like, Thursday or Friday or something. If we do start Legends ZA on Thursday, I think we're just going to play it, like, pretty much non-stop on stream until we finish it. I'd like to play a good chunk of it, because I quite like Pokemon games, and it's been a while since we played one. Interesting that these orders have like a progression thing. We have 1 out of 3, so we definitely want to make sure we finish all these. There must be some metal behind it or something like that. Complete orders to get more rewards daily. Rewards must be collected daily and will not stack if uncollected. So looks like we want to keep on these as much as possible because then we get more daily rewards for those. Alright, well, that was cool though. Very cool event. I love the gambling minigame, and we got a big dub ski, and no one can take that away from us. I guess technically Hypergriff can. 1 victorious guesses. Love that for us. I want to play more of it. I don't know if I will, but it's a lot of fun. Either way, thank you for hanging around with me. Catching the VOD, catching the live, not catching it all. I still appreciate you. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.